あんたほど筋金入ってないけどね。私の世間体なんて遠坂凛に比べたら灯籠の斧ってもんよ。あんたの猫っかぶりは擬態っていうより別人格のレベルよ。別人格。
That was long, but hey everyone, this is Lone and back with another episode of Fate Stay Night Fate visual novel. And before I do jump right into and continue playing this, I will be streaming this game on Friday that comes now at 7 o'clock Swedish time. I will write down in the comments which time it will be. So hopefully you can, if you want to watch it of course, live with me, can adapt, because I seriously, all these time zones, man, they always fuck me over. Why can't we have just one universal time? It would be much easier. Like, okay, the clock is 8 o'clock all over the world at the same time. Everyone knows. Yes. Sucks when it's like 8 in the morning, actually, and it's like night. I don't know, time fucks me over. But yes, we are back here with it. Even more fate. I'm being super excited for this. Ayaka gives an exaggerated sigh. Both of the teas are made. Okay, yeah, this we ended with a tease. I'm an idiot. So then.
遠坂はどうして部活に入らないのよ。運動神経がないなんてされ事は聞かないからね。私は去年の体力測定でことごとくあんたに負けたのまだ恨んでるんだから。
Really? Then again, I mean, Rin is pretty hype, well trained, firepower. Oh no, I dabbed. I have dabbed in the dark arts of magic right now. I'm terrible sorry for that. Also, I want to say, well, rather ask is that I would try to make these episodes about at least 1 hour long. I would try to make them longer, maybe even 2 hours if I could do that. But most likely it won't work because my PC can't handle that much information. The videos will be enormous as they are. So I would try to keep it up, to have them a bit longer. I don't want them to be like 4 or 5 hours long. I think you have other things to do in your life than just watch my videos, so I'm trying to keep it something like this.
あら、肺活量では三辻さんに負けたわよ、私。
Oh,
体重も三辻さんのが上だったけど。
snap.
やったー、重さでさ
Well,
っき上回った。
I'm happy to take it positive. I'm like 500 kilos bigger than both of you.
体重で勝っても嬉しくないってのよ、このタヌキ。
Tanuki is not a fox. They are, you know, raccoon bears like, known for having big testicles. I'm not sure why that is something I really remember. Ayaka slams on the table.
危ない。お茶がこぼれるでしょ、三辻さん。首相なんだから道場は大事になさい。
I mean, Rin, she's good at fighting back.
私は首相である前に遠坂のライバルだ。
I think that is pretty interesting, as some of you mentioned in the comments that Mitsusuri getting a bit more development. You should get to see her more here than we actually got to see in the animes.
部員がいなければあんたに食ってかかるのは当然よ。
I'll go after you. Oh my. Aya looks at me with narrowed eyes. Or you could say Ayaka looks at me with arrowed eyes. Yeah! So sorry. This girl has her own sense of beauty and she always says beautiful people have to do some kind of martial arts. Oh, is that why I'm not beautiful? I don't do any martial arts. I did do actually judo when I was a kid, but that was like 20 years ago. Man, I should have kept up with that. I would have been beautiful though. She's a bold person, experienced in most martial arts. She joined the archery club with no experience and is now the captain, as if it were only natural. She is probably one of the top 3 people in the school you should never disobey, regardless of gender.
あら、 部員がいなければ首相じゃないなんて問題発言じゃないそれ。
問題発言なもんですか。私はお飾りの首相だから、できることって言ったら不良部員を取り締まることだけよ。私以上にしゃがりっぱなやつがいるんだから、首相としての面目なんてないわ。
Well, there is actually quite a lot of things to that.
藤村先生、三辻さんは飛び抜けてうまいって言ってたけど。
藤村！
あの人がそう言うんなら、そりゃ少しは自信が持てるけど、まあいなくなっちまったやつのことなんて考えても仕方ないか。そうね、藤村先生がそう言ってくれたんなら真面目に首相やんないとまずいか。
Yeah, be confident. I mean, being a captain of your own team like that, your own club, that is something special. I could never be that.
噂をすれば影。そろそろ部員がやってくる頃でしょ。私はおいとまするけど、三辻さんはきちんと首相になりなさい。
何？見ていかないの？シャ。
何？
見てもわからないもの。遠くから眺める分にはいいけどね。不心得者が道場にいるわけにはいかないでしょ。
I just think from a distance is fine. That is the part of being an archer, you know, being a distance. I'm sorry. Just as I rise, someone enters the range.
おはようございます、首相。
Hello, Sakura.
ああ、おはようマト。今朝は一人？
Why do you need to have the matter name? I said matter is they're creepy.
はい、力になれず申し訳ありません。
ああ、いいっていいって。本人が弓をやらないって言うんなら無理をさせても仕方がない。
Ayako addresses the club member who just entered.
それじゃあ失礼するわ。また後でね、三辻さん。
I'm curious about this.
また後でね、遠坂。
お疲れ様です、遠坂先輩。ありがとう。さくらもしっかりね。
Yes, Sakura. Man, probably most of you that are here probably know about. There's more story about this than I do. But Sakura and Rin and all that. I'm pretty sad about that. I leave the range trying to not interrupt them.
Yeah, Tosaka.
Oh, sorry for that. I'm kind of allergic to Shinji and that kind of person, you know. I got some weird rash here. Seriously. Bad luck! I totally agree. I run into someone I don't want to see.
おはよう、マト君。今日は早いのね。
当たり前だろ。首相なんだから。早めに来ないと。
As the captain?
1年に示しがつかないじゃないか。
Isn't Mitsuri the captain? This smiling guy is Mato. Fuck you, Shinji. Of class 2C. Can it be class C4? Because he could go and blow up. He's a vice captain of the archery club and the owner of the hearts of half the girls in this school. What is wrong with these girls? Kind of an idol, good looking, good grades, sociable and kind to girls. Well, then again, they haven't seen the nasty one deep within. And then again, I mean, after all, the Mata family kind of probably fuck him up as anyone else in that family gets. So, yeah, I'm not too well informed in such areas, so I only heard all this from my classmates. He's a Casanova.
そう。ご機嫌なところ悪いんだけど、一文字抜けてるわ、マト君。大事な字だから忘れない方がいいと思うけど。
Is any point where that you think you should? So I don't think you should forget it. Idiot! Wow! What did I do there? What? Oh.
一文字抜けてるって。
Okay, I can. Oh, sorry for that. I'm fighting new things. I've got like.
幸福の福。
Yeah.
字は違うけど響きは一緒でしょ、副首相さん。気をつけなさい。別に首相も副首相も変わらないけど、変に意識するとこだわってるみたいに聞こえるでしょ。
Man, I really like the music here. It's so very calming with it.
そうだね。今後は気をつける。ありがとう、遠坂。
I mean, here we actually appear as, yeah, overall just a decent guy. I really don't like this guy.
お礼を言われるようなことはしてないけど、まあマト君がそう思ったのなら私には関係ないか。
And he fades away, bidding him goodbye. I'll leave the range.
ちょっと待てよ。見学に来たんだろ。なら見ていけばいいじゃないか。遠坂なら大歓迎だよ。
No. But you know, if I ever enter the archer range like that, I would give my best shot. So
遠慮
sorry.
するわ。練習の邪魔をしたくないもの。
そんなの構わないよ。他の連中が気に障るんなら締め出すからさ。ちょっと寄っていけって。
Why do you put up that?
だから邪魔をする気はないって言ってるでしょ。それに私別に弓道に興味があるわけじゃないから。知らないやつのシャを見ても嬉しくないわ。
I just thinking, you know, if your worst enemy is an archer, is it an archer enemy? Arch enemy? Arch. It sounded more fun in my head. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh.
なんだよ、遠坂。弓道に興味はなかったのか。へえ。だっていうのに、放課後になると遠くから見てたのは、そういうわけかな。
What do you get so smug about, Brett? I don't know what he thinks the reason was, but he's undoubtedly making a big misunderstanding. Sorry?
なんだ、知ってたの、マト君。
ああ、よく目があったんだぜ。僕と遠坂。シャを終えてさ、斬新の時に限って、遠坂は僕を見ていたろ。
Sorry for that, but
声を返したかったけど、一応決まりでね。車上では声を上げちゃいけないんだ。
yeah. Imagine that, like. What? Sorry, Kenshin. Wasn't my fault. I got an eye in my arrow. As if happy about something, Shinji moves in closer to me. His smile carries a sense of superiority.
勘違いしてたよ。遠坂は弓が
Hey,
好きなんだ
what happened? I mean,
弓道には興味がないんだろ。
okay, now I get it.
ならなんで遠坂は道場を見ていたのかな。
I like bows. I cannot lie. Oh, I see now. Yeah, the conversation could certainly have been taken that way.
離れてくれないかしら、マト君。私、あまり人に近寄られるのは好きじゃないし。
ん？何？遠坂？
あきれた。ここまで言ってもわからないのね。趣味じゃないけど仕方ないか。簡単にあなたにも理解できるように言ってあげる。
No, I'm curious.
いい、マト君。私は弓道に興味がない以上にあなたに興味はないって言ってるのよ。実際あなたが車上にいたなんて今初めて知ったぐらいだし、きっとこれからも目に入らないわ。
Well, he died.
なんだと。
Nani? As if I've angered him, he reached out for me violently. Dude. I easily avoided and turned my back on him. Dude.
それじゃあね、マト君。自意識過剰なのも結構だけど、ほどほどにしておいた方がいいわよ。
She's pretty good at messing with people, ain't she?
遠坂、お前。
Sorry. He sounds like he wants to say more, but it doesn't seem like he's going to scream or come after me. Jeez, he really is all show, yeah? If he was just a little bit more mature, he wouldn't be so much trouble for the people around him. I'm just saying, I kind of feel bad for Shinny in that sense. I mean, the Mato family, they bugs me out in many levels. Man, can't there be a, like, I don't know, a mage family that is not doing crazy things? From the back of the school where the archer range is based, I enter the school building. It's past 7, but I can't see anyone in the hallway. That's weird. Hey! Fuyumura! Oi, whoopsie.
おはよう遠坂さん。ちゃんと挨拶してくれて先生は嬉しいよ。
The strange woman seems to be crying of happiness. It's hard to believe, but this person of surpassing friendliness and cheerfulness is a teacher at this school.
先生ちゃんと挨拶をする以外にする挨拶があるのでしょうか？あるわよ。1年生はちゃんと挨拶してくれるんだけどね、上級生になってくると私の名字で挨拶しないんだから。はあ、よくわかりませんけど、先生に失礼なことはしませんが。よしよし。
よし。I like your shit.
みんながみんな遠坂さんみたいだったらいいのにな。
Fuyumura waves goodbye and leaves. Fortunately, she isn't my homeroom teacher. Why? Fortunately? It would be super fun to have her as a teacher. Fuyumura sends the teacher's English. Yeah, and I need to learn more English. She has such a kind face, but she also a black belt in kendo, and I heard she was respected as a tiger of Fuyuki in her student days. I could see that, though that's a bit strange. Wouldn't a tiger normally be feared, not respected? Apparently in a good mood, Fujimura sends heads for the archery range. For some reason, she's in charge of the archery club and not the kendo club. Well, how about that? It's almost 7:30. I can see a few students doing club activities outside, but there is no sign of anyone in the school building. But still. Okay, sorry. I'm over happy to see you there. I bump into someone who greets me rudely.
あら、生徒会長。こんな朝早くから校舎の見回り？それとも各部室の手入れかしら？どっちでもいいけど相変わらず豆ね、そういうとこ。
Oh, certain diligent.
そういうお前こそ何を企んでいる？部活動もしていないお前がこんな早くに何の用か？
Why is always guys and gals in animes with glasses always so cool? And when I'm looking in reality, I'm like, please kill me.
ただの気まぐれよ。竜斗くんちみたいに早起きじゃないもの、私。
Just feel like it. Oh yeah. Yes. I just make me think of unlimited day works and all this. The student present makes an unhappy face. For some reason, I seem to be his enemy. I really don't know why. Perhaps it's just because I said skip the temples. They are boring in a meeting to plan for the field trip.
一つ聞いておくが、最近夜遅くまで校舎にいたことはあるか、遠坂？
ないわね。私が帰宅部だって知ってるでしょ、竜斗くんは。
当然だ。生徒会長を任された以上、全校生徒の情報は把握している。
Seriously, do you have like parable ears? You're like, I hear things, I hear everything.
なら私に聞くまでもないでしょ。なんだってそんなことを聞くか知らないけど、生徒会の仕事を部外者に押し付けちゃまずいんじゃない？情報収集は一人でやりなさいよ。私みたいな部外者に頼らないで。
But you know, a good mastermind using all the assets to their disposal after all.
たわけ、お前のどこが部外者だ？
Oh, that's true.
うちの会計の首根っこ掴んで悪さをしたのを知らぬと思ったが、このめぎつれ。
あら、人聞きが悪いわね。あれは三辻さんに頼まれて部費の割合を明らかにしただけでしょ。 みんなの予算がどこに使われているか調べるなんて生徒として当然の行為だと思うけど。
Very true, very
な
true.
んとうちの会計を1週間休ませた精神的ダメージが当然の行為なのか。とんでもない倫理観をお持ちのようだな、相変わらず。
Well, Rin have her
あな
way.
たもね、部下の手綱ぐらいちゃんと握ってなさい。
See?
文化系ばかりひいきするのはフェアじゃないわ。
分かっている。
Can work
だから
together!
こそ俺の手で不正を正したかったのだが。
伊勢、修理終わったぞ。
Hello! Shinji boy! And then... Sorry for that. A guy appeared who I didn't expect to find here.
と、悪い。
Sorry.
頼んだのはこっちなのに、エミヤに任せっきりにしてしまった。許せ。
そんなこと気にするな。で、次はどこだよ。あんまり時間ないぞ。
ああ、次は視聴覚室だ。前から調子が悪かったそうなんだが、この度ついに天寿を全うされた。
Oh, sounds about like my life. It's been worked badly for a while, but it finally
天
died.
寿全うしてたら直せないだろ。買い直した方が早いぞ。
Well, try use CPR on it.
そうなんだが、一応見てくれると助かる。俺から見れば臨終だが、お前から見れば仮病かもしれん。
Could be.
そうか。なら試そう。
The student president leaves with a male student. My thoughts have stopped at this sudden event. The guy with wrenches and span in hand turns back as if remembering something.
朝早いんだな、遠坂。
Yeah, I got to hear that a lot today. And with that, he leaves. Yeah, that was not creepy at all. You're good. That is a good way to hit on the girls, Shiro. Definitely. Definitely. Was that supposed to be a greeting? The student who the president called Emiya leaves quickly. Emiya. That would be Emiya Shiro from class 2C.
それはいいんだけどさ。
Where did the music go? How can I put it? I just think it's hard to tell whether a guy who looks at home holding a wrench is useful or scary. Maybe both. Maybe both. It's 7:30 in the morning and there's no one in class 2A.
仕方ない。予習でもしてよ。
Oh, aren't you diligent? I sit at my desk and work on a few math problems. You can count me out on that, sister. There's 30 minutes until homeroom. I guess I'll just be bored until my classmates arrive. Well, doesn't this ring a bell? Fourth period and the noisy lunch break begins. Our school has a cafeteria, but half of the students stays in the classroom. Actually, most of the ones who stay are girls. Cafeteria food is rather roughly made, so girls tend to dislike it, and as a result... Hello?
遠坂さん、よかったらお昼ご飯一緒に食べませんか？
Yeah, sure. I'm Rin. I don't mind having lunch with you. Girls end up eating lunch together like this.
ありがとう、三枝さん。けどごめんなさい。私今日は学食なんです。今朝は寝過ごしてしまってお弁当を作る余裕がなかったものですから。
I'm sorry, but I'm still... I mean, I have this for about a month now, roughly. Probably not really that long. But I'm still... I'm waving too much. I probably shouldn't eat like some standing that is like floating in mid-air. Without me flapping my fat fucking arms around. Sorry.
いや、そうなんですか。ごめんなさい。そうとも知らず呼び止めてしまって。
No!
私、
You're not a bother.
ことしましたね。
You're not a bother, but if you were male, you would be my brother. I'm just making this a title weird. Saigusa-san looks downcast if apologizing. She's one of the calmest in class, full of calm students, and the kind of person who cares about me for some reason.
余計なことだなんて、
That is nice.
そんなことはありません。今日はたまたまだから気にしないで。また明日これに懲りず声をかけてください。
I smile at her from the bottom of my heart.
はい。でも さんでも寝過ごすことが
Oh,
あるんです
she's so sweet. Saigusa-san. My smile must have relaxed her as she returned with her own. Her smile is cute. Downright it is. Saigusa Yukika-san isn't the most beautiful person, but her smile warms the hearts of everyone around her. And that is dang beautiful. A good sweet smile.
ええ、そうなんです。なんとかごまかしてますけど、本当は寝ぼすけなんですよ、私。部活だって朝起きられないから入ってないんです。
I can feel that. Saigusa-san's expression reveals her surprise. Her presence really relaxes me, but I can just have fun talking. If I keep talking to people like this, I'm bound to reveal my true self.
それじゃあ食堂に行ってきます。Saigusaさんもごゆっくり。
That makes sense. Kind of lonely.
はい、遠坂さんも。
Why don't you go and be friends with Sakura then? Because you know each other. Damn it. We exchanged a warm goodbye and she returned to her group of girls. What? She have a group of girls? I could be lucky if I got one! Sorry. It seems she's eating with Makidera-san and Himuro-san. What? Oh yes, Saigusa-san is the manager of the track team. Oh, I bet she's keeping track on them. I guess you all will run away from my channel now. Makidera and Himuro-san are the track team's hopefuls. Makidera is a friend I sometimes go window shopping with, but I don't know who Himuro-san that well.
売られたね、ゆきっち。だから言ったでしょ。遠坂は弁当持ってこないって。
That was
つ
cute.
いたかったらあいつの分も飯用意しないとね。
マキ、それは私たちも食堂に移動すればいいだけの話では。
I forgot that we actually got to see them. Was it in Unlimited Blade Works? We got to see them, right? Even if it was not much, we got to see them with them. Man, it's really nice. Oh man!
ダメダメ。食堂は狭いんだから。弁当組が座れるスペースなんてねっての。それに遠坂と同席してみなさい。男どもの視線がうざいのなんの。
Well,
前の休みだってさ、二人で遊びに行ったのにあいつだけ得しちゃってさ。やだよね、美人を鼻にかけた優等生は。
okay. Makidera speaks without thinking as the girls surround Saigusa-kun's desk. In contrast to her nasty mouth, she is a Japanese beauty who looked wonderful in kimono.
牧野氏、君の陰口は遠坂城に聞こえているようだが。
Whoops! In contrast to Makidera's loudness, Himura is the cool, steady type.
やべ、遠坂に聞かれた。めっちゃ睨んでるじゃん。
I see you, deaf glare.
別に遠坂さん、マキちゃんを睨んでなんかないと思うけど。睨んでんだよ、あれ。あいつは笑ってる時が一番怖いんだから。なんだよ、いいじゃんか口ぐらい。多めに見ろよ。私と遠坂の仲だろ。たい焼きおごってやっただろ。
That sounds amazing. I would love to try out taiyaki. Isn't it some squid thing? I don't remember. I would love to try it out, whatever it is. She waves her chopstick, puffing out her cheek. The knowledge that this girl's hobby is collecting wind streams just show that the world is far too complex. Yeah, I mean, that is what I've been trying to say many times in the past, is that I don't even remember what I was trying. Oh yeah, that we humans are way more complex than we can imagine at times, and other times we are very simple. But in general, humans, each and every one of us, are very, very complex. I barely know myself. Anyway, it's not good for Saigusa-san to keep watching this. She is panicking, seeing Makidera continually talking bad about me.
気にしないでいいのよ、三枝さん。それと牧寺さん、おごらされたのは私で、品物はたい焼きではなくクレープでした。 無意識に事実を改ざんする悪癖。次あたりに直さないと考えますよ。マジ怖え、あの笑顔。
And I would be so dumbfounded, I would be like, oh, that is really nice. Macadera hides behind the lid of her lunchbox. Saying goodbye to the three of them, I leave the classroom. I shut the door behind me. The door to safety is closed. There is no turning back. For anyone that have been playing Resident Evil. And then...
なんだよ、大差ないじゃんか、たい焼きもクレープも。どっちも甘いの、皮で包んでるんだからさ。
Sweets wrapped up? Okay, so I was wrong with squid. My Gadari words are one no girl should ever speak. Oh? Is she really a girl? Are all sweets the same to her? Perhaps she has a very convenient taste buds that can tell a 500 yen creep from an 80 yen taiyaki, but why, I could have said for if I just bought your taiyaki to begin with. I was thinking like, okay, now we're gonna be attacked. Now the mage war have begun, but well, in a way that was a... I guess I'm still tired from last night. The cafeteria would be too much effort, so I just get a drink and some bread and eat on the roof. I buy lunch and head for the empty rooftop. It's a convenient location as no student would come near it in the winter time. It's too cold to eat, but that's a small price to pay for being able to eat without worrying about other people. I started my tomato sandwich and het. That was a bit Swedish there. Hot lemon drink. Hot lemon drink? Huh. Sounds a bit sour, but hey. It's a simple lunch, but the taste is much improved in the peace and quiet. I finished my sandwich and my hot lemon drink. That sounds like a stripper name, hot lemon drink. I'm a bit tired. It's a difficult balance being a good student while trying not to be too social. It's my vanity, my conviction that I must be number one both academically and physically. Academically. Yeah, you know the word. If I'm meant to be a student, I want to be the best. I want to be the very best that no one ever was. And it's unthinkable for me to dishonor this Tosaka name. So that is why I'm a perfect student, flawless in all aspects. But at the same time, I also have a dangerous job as a magus, so I shouldn't associate with normal people. Normally, any magus whose identity is discovered has no choice but to eliminate their witness. And that sounds a little bit too brutal. I don't want to do that. I'm happy you don't want to do that. So, inevitably, my social life has become a shallow one. Oh. I only hang out with Macadera on weekends, and I try to refuse invitation from friendly people like Saigusa-san. Even though I'm the best honest student in the school, I live trying not to become too important to anyone. I can see there is a problem with that. Though sometimes when I'm tired like this, it makes me think that this life is rather boring. I finish my hot lemon drink and stand up. It still sounds like a stripper. Oh gosh, I should stop drowning in sentimentality and go back to being the usual Sakurin once I go down the stairs.
ではホームルームを終了する。日直は日誌と戸締まりの確認を。部活動のない生徒は速やかに帰宅するように。
Oops. 2A's homeroom teacher exits after repeating his usual line. As far as I know, this line hasn't changed all year.
遠坂、今日はもうお帰り？
Man, I feel bad about it.
ええ、朝方マトウ君と一見あったし、面倒になる前に帰るわ。
やっぱりそうか。マトウのやつ、今朝は特に荒れてたからさ。
Yeah, you can take that,
遠坂にてひどく扱われたんだろうなって思ってた。
そう、迷惑をかけてしまったかしら、三辻さん。
別に、マトウが下級生をいびるのはいつものことだし。あれはあれでいい精神鍛錬になるよ。
It's normal for Mato to torment a younger student. In my dictionary, torment is a very bad thing. You shouldn't do that. Then again, it's Shinja.
そう、よかった。じゃあ、この埋め合わせはまた今度。
はいはい。これに懲りず、また寄っていってちょうだい。
I think this is nice, seriously. I head straight home. Sorry, I can't do that. I will go gay home. Once I leave school, Tosakarin is no longer a student. The rest of the day is not for myself as a student. Instead, I must become a magus of the Tosaka family. Yeah. Back at my house, I'm greeted by the blinking light on my answering machine. Can we kill the grandfather clock? I'm terribly sorry, but I can't deal with that. If I was gonna sleep with a room with a clock ticking like that, that clock would run out of time pretty quickly.
留守電なんて珍しいな。相手はやっぱりあんたか、キレ。
I remember him. Hey, I already know what he's going to say, but he will be scary later if I don't listen. When I press the play button, I hear a familiar voice. I mean, I must say he had very good deep voice. Me like it. This priest shows no mercy as he gets right to the point. Nay, oh, nay, what did it? I'm sorry. Liar. Someone like you would be able to arrange a substitute in no time. Terrible sorry. You already... I'm sorry, I have twitchy fingers. Going to the church? There I crossed the line. Sorry. The message ends there. His words are concise. He's telling me that if I am to fight, I should get ready by today, and if I'm not going to fight, I'm an eyesore and should just retire quickly.
言われなくてもわかってるわよ。
Can I give up? Well, it can't be helped. The day is as late as the deadlines can be extended. Fortunately, I was able to decode Father's will last night. My preparations are ready. All that remains is... Long line? Yes! Obtaining the qualification to enter this fight.
聖杯戦争。たった一つきりの聖杯を奪い合う殺し合い。何百年も前から伝わってきた聖杯の儀式か。
I mean, couldn't they make this less killable, so to say? I mean, instead of they go in there and try to kill each other, they all just go there. Yankin Bun! You know, rock, paper, scissors! Oh, nay! Whoopsie! What did I press for console? I don't know my own powers. I don't know. And oh nay! And the end of this great tournament is Red Tosaka Rockfish! Like, yeah! And everyone about, Rockfish is as strong as I've defeated so many papers. I should make my own anime. The mage who participate in the Holy Grail War are called masters. This is not so much a rank, rather it indicates one who is in control. the requirement to enter the Holy Grail War. That is to summon a familiar called a servant and to form a contract with it. No matter how great a magus a person is, one is not considered a master until he has a servant under him. Servants are beings very different from normal familiars. The method of summoning and controlling them are different as well. A magus planning to enter the Holy Grail War usually prepares a catalyst to summon one. But...
ほんと、父さんもセイバーにゆかりのものを残してくれればよかったのに。
Somehow I'm just thinking on the Unlimited Blade Works abridged. Ah, you're Satan! Well, fuck you. I don't have anything with any connection. I can summon a servant. If I wanted to, I could summon one right now and form a contract with it. The town's sacred ground is under our jurisdiction. As the daughter of the Tosak family, which has protected this town for the generations, I will not lose to my magic from elsewhere. But that said, I guess you can't go out. I guess you can't go out to the sea without a compass. Or perhaps I should say things are completely unplanned? Well, you could go out to the sea without a compass, but it's not good.
サーバントはシンボルによって引き寄せられる。
Somehow I imagine them like crows, you know, seeing something shiny. Hello, I'm Kurkulane. Oh, look at that symbol! I want that.
強力なサーバントを呼び出したいのなら、そのサーバントにゆかりのあるものが必要不可欠なのだ。
I'm sorry, I'm ruining things. In other words, a sword, armor, talisman, bone of that servant, or something like that. Something valuable beyond belief.
父さんの遺言に期待してたんだけどな。これはこれでものすごい切り札なんだけど。
The pendant I found last night in the basement is one of the best artifacts in its class. It's great in its own way. It's great, but it won't help me summon my servant.
いいわよ。そんなものに頼らなくたってなんとかなるわ。そもそも私以外にセーバーを扱えるマスターなんているはずないし。
I bet that. Alright, I've decided. I don't want to make Kirei complain anymore by postponing it any longer, and it's not like me to wait until the last second. It'll come down to just trying it. I'll face the summoning tonight with full power and obtain Saber by force. Hello? Late at night, the clock is about to strike 2. This is the best time frame for my magical energy. The peak of my magical energy is at exactly 2 in the morning. Since this will be my first and last chance, I can't afford any mistakes. So, I didn't know that mages have a peak of magical energy like that. And is it different for each mage that about 6 in the morning is my peak, which sucks because I like to sleep at that hour? Or something like that. Or is it based like on the moon cycle and things like that?
消去の中に大挙。大挙の陣を4つ刻んで召喚の陣で囲んだ。
I just think of Full Metal Alchemist. I love that joke, man. I engraved the circle onto the floor of the basement. You don't need a large scale of summoning to summon a servant. Servants are called forth by the Holy Grail. As the master priority is to keep the servant in this world and to supply them with enough magical energy to substantiate, sorry, another big word, the Holy Grail takes care of the summoning. Well, how about that?
Sony, 銀と鉄。礎に石と契約の対抗。ソニは我が大使、シュバイノヨーグ。
Schweinorg?
降り立つ風には壁を。四方の門は閉じ、王冠よりいで。王国に至るサンサロは循環せよ。
Still, I continue with the greatest concentration. I draw a magic circle, normally written in blood, with my melted jewels. That is actually really cool. I'm using half the jewels I set up, so I can't fail for financial reasons too. Yeah, no wonder, man. Oida, oida. Ah, man, my trigger finger again. 5 times for each repetition. I'm terrible, but I have a very twitchy finger. That is why I shouldn't have a gun in real life, or any kind of weapon actually, because I would be... It's almost 2 in the morning. Completing the magic circle passed down through the Tosaka family, I faced it with all of my power. I flipped the formless switch inside of me. I felt a sensation as if the content of my body are being exchanged. The usual nerves invert into circuits transmitting magical energy. From this point, Tosaka is not a human. I should become a tool to attain mystic power. I'm melting from my finger. No, I'm being filled from my fingertips. Okay, that sounds a bit better. The mana I'm taking in is so concentrated that the original sense of my body are being repainted. So, being filled is the same as being destroyed. Oh, well, that is not good. The power that fills me is pure magical energy from the air. It's absorbed by my body, which has become a circuit and transformed into a different form of magical energy. The body of Magus is nothing more than a circuit. I'm happy it says circuit and not a circus. Then again, both of them can be quite wonky. A circuit to connect the spiritual and the real. We call the result of this the many mystic occurrence in it has made real magic. My body is burning hot. An illusion of myself growing horns. Well, aren't you big and horny? An illusion of wings growing out of my back. An illusion of scales forming on my hands. Dragon? And sensation of being in water. I start to sweat. Stab, stab. Swords are driven into my body. This is pain caused by my human body rejecting itself as the magic circuit. No matter how great a magus you are, a human is human. This pain will result as long as people use magic in a human body. It kind of sucks. But I do not loosen my circulation. At the end of this pain, on the verge of elimination, lies the place of connection. A pain running through my left arm. The magic crest starts up on its own to help me, and as a result, violates my nerves even more. The harvest mana in my blood. If that is burning iron, then the magic crest itself is like a nerve made of thorns. It runs through my body like a centipede with fangs. That was... ouch! I lose myself with that pain. And at the same time, I feel that I have reached my goal. My overly sensitive hearing keeps recognizing the sound of the clock in the living room. 10 more seconds until 2 in the morning. The power within me is perfect and flawless. Let's start. I take the mana I absorbed and turn it into fixed magical energy. And now, I have only to empty out the mana with me to move the engine called the summoning circle. Wow! My vision's closes. The fifth element, I like the movie, said to be unperceivable by human eyes, is before me. So, in fear of being broken by it, vision shuts itself down. And we summon Pikachu! Perfect! Yes! I wanted Pikachu too! Or actual Raichu, I think that is cool. Or Muck. It's so perfect. I feel like I'm tugging on a whale with a fishing rod. That is not good. Jeez, I can't wait for my vision to return. My wishes should recover in a matter of seconds, and there will be a summoned servant right in front of me. Nothing. Well, just like my life. Hi? Nothing is nothing. There is no change. I read out that much ether and nothing has formed. And top of that... Sorry, my neighbors. I heard an explosion from the living room. No, the fuck? I ran. I keep running without thinking. I ran up the basement stairs and into the living room. The living room door is crooked. There's no point in turning the handle. The door doesn't open, even as I push and pull. With a crash, I kick through the door into the living room. Holy shit, that door didn't stand a chance. And the instant I walk into the living room, I understand everything. Hello, Satan! How are you doing? Thank you for wrecking my place. The living room is in a big mess. It's full of rubble that must have fallen from the ceiling, and there's one man sitting in the cockle. On it cockily. Without a doubt, that is the cause of this mess. But there's one thing more important than that. The wall clock is still ticking away time, having escaped the destruction. That reminds me. Yes, that's right. I come to think of it, every clock in my house was an hour earlier today for some reason. In other words, it's 1 in the morning right now. Oh, ouchie. There's actually one more hour until my magical energy is at its peak. Ouch, sorry. I can do the most things just like everyone else, but I have one hereditary curse. That is, to make the biggest mistake at the most important times. Well, I make the biggest mistake at all times, so... I'm mad at my own stupidity. Still irritated, I glare at the man sitting there like he's important.
それで、あんた何？
開口一番それか。これはまたとんでもないマスターに引き当てられたものだ。
The man in red gives an exaggerated shrug. Maybe I'm the most unlucky of all, he adds. I do declare, this guy has a twisted personality. But this would be the servant? Since they call it a familiar, I thought it was something shapeless, but this is human-like. No, that's wrong. I was standing there, I could tell this thing has outrageous amount of magical energy. Don't be fooled by its appearance. This is certainly an existence far beyond human, a ghost that has reached a level of spirits as human. I can't be overwhelmed forever. That thing is mine. So I have to change my thinking from now on.
確認するけど、あなたは私のサーバントで間違いない？
No, I'm a burglar that entered your home.
それはこちらが聞きたいな。君こそ私のマスターなのか？ここまで乱暴な召喚は初めてでね。正直状況がつかめない。
私だって初めてよ。そういう質問は却下するわ。
そうか。だが私が召喚された時に君は目の前にいなかった。これはどういうことなのか説明してくれ。
How did they get someone up there and not in the same room?
本気？ひな鳥じゃあるまいし、目を開けた時にしか主を決められないなんて冗談はやめてよね。
Maybe he is. The unknown servant frowns. It's a rather vulgar response and cannot tell if he's angry at my complaint or impressed at how correct I am. I take the latter.
まあいいわ。私が聞いているのはね、あなたが他の誰でもないこの私のサーバントかってことだけよ。それをはっきりさせない以上、他の質問に答える義務はないわ。
召喚に失敗しておいてそれか。この場合、他にいろいろと言うべきことがあると思うのだが。
そんなのないわよ。 主従関係は一番初めにはっきりさせておくべきものだもの。
The servant raises a brow. Perhaps because it was an imperfect summoning, this guy isn't even trying to hide his dissatisfaction with me.
主従関係ははっきりさせておくか。やることは知ってんだらけだが、口だけは達者らしい。
He's right. Why?
ああ、確かにその意見には賛成だ。どちらが強者で、どちらが弱者なのか、明確にしておかなければ、お互いやりづらかろう。
That's good. The servant looks at me meaningfully as he lays on the rubble. Yeah, nice throne, man.
ああ、私もサーバントだ。呼ばれたからには主従関係を認めるさ。どちらがより優れたものか、共に戦うにふさわしい相手かを測るのは別になる。さて、その件でいくと、君は私のマスターにふさわしい魔術師なのかな？
I think I am. The servant grins. He smashed my house and that attitude like he's a king makes me angry enough. But now he asks me if I'm worthy to be his master?
あなたの意見なんて聞いてないわ。
Oh, great going there, both of you.
私が聞いているのは、あなたが私のサーバントかどうかってことだけよ。
I glare at him. Okay, I wish I could make a good glare. I will not lose to someone who looks down on me this frankly.
なるほど、なるほど。
なるほど。
そんな当たり前のことは答えるまでもないと。実に勇ましい。いや、気概だけなら立派なマスターだが。
だから順番を間違えるなっていうの。一番初めに確認するのは召喚者の務めよ。さあ答えなさい。
Oh, whoopsie. I step forward, ready to attack depending on his answer.
強情なお嬢さんだ。これでは話が進
む。You're pretty stubborn too, I'm just saying. Both of you kind of are.
仕方あるまい。仮に私が君のサーバントだとしよう。で、その場合、君が私のマスターなのか？
How are you? Oh gosh, you're playing.
当たり前じゃない。あなたが私に呼ばれたサーバントなら、あなたのマスターは私以外に誰がいるっていうのよ。
I somehow cool my boiling head and glare at this rude guy.
そうか。まあ仮の話なんだが、とりあえずそうだとしよう。それで、君が私のマスターである証はどこにある？
I'm pretty. Ain't that good enough? Well, not me personally, but Rinus. The servant talks nonsense, grinning. He must be thinking I'll panic about this proof of a master thing.
ここよ。あなたのマスターである証ってこれでしょ？
I show him the command seal spell on the back of my right hand. I don't think I don't know anything. Don't think I don't know anything? My father talked a lot about masters, so I know about the command spell.
納得いった？これでもまだ文句を言うの？
I thrust before him the proof that I am a master. The servant in the rubble looks confused. Then...
まあ言ったな。本気で言っているのか、お嬢さん。
His face clouds with discontent.
本気かって
Sorry for my
なんでよ。
camera a little bit there.
その考えがだ。霊樹があればマスターなのか？霊樹などサーバントを利する道具に過ぎないだろう。
There's things going on. And I want to go check here. History? What is this? Okay, this is that. I do have these weird things. Okay, I guess I will check out more. What the fuck is that? What else happened? That was weird. But well, I will cut from now and I will be back with more Fate Stay Night, Fate visual novel very soon, of course. And hopefully most of you can join for some stream as well. So see you later on. Have a continued super great day.